stuff as dreams are made on, and our little lives are rounded with sleep. Medieval Japan was richly populated with warriors and priests, merchants, magistrates, farmers, carpenters, laborers. Then there were ogres, goblins, and demons. This little story began when a young man named Rakugo dozed off on his tatami straw mat floor on a perfectly peaceful Sunday afternoon. His wife came into the room. Honey? Are you asleep? Honey, you should wake up. Your friend Kuma will come over soon. He must be really tired. No wonder. He's been working pretty hard lately. A hard-working man, my husband is. Even though he doesn't make a lot of money, I'm glad I married him. It's hard to believe it's been almost a year. As long as we both keep working hard, we'll be all right. Maybe soon, we will start having some babies. I love watching him sleep. So innocent and defenseless. What is this? He's laughing in his sleep. Must be having a fun dream. No, he looks so serious and angry. What kind of dream is he having? Oh my God, he's crying. Must be having a terrible nightmare. Honey, wake up! Wake up! Hey, I didn't know I was asleep. Are you all right? You're having some kind of dream. Dream? I don't remember having any dream. Sure you do. You were laughing and crying and carrying on. What kind of dream did you have? I'll tell you. I don't remember having any dream. Oh, I see. You were having a dream that you cannot tell me about. It was about your old girlfriend, wasn't it? What are you talking about? I didn't have any dream. If I did, I will tell you. Fine, you're right. No, don't tell me. I don't want to hear. Yes, I do understand. I do understand that you don't even care about me enough to tell me about your silly little dream. Because you don't even love me. What? Woman, why are you being so emotional? Emotional? You call this emotional? That's because you have no emotions at all. You are always trying to put some distance between us. Fine, I'll give you distance. This marriage is over. What? Wait, hey, where are you going? The wife rushed out of their apartment and bumped into someone. It was Kuma, their neighbor, and Roku's best friend. Kuma-san! Whoa, are you alright? What happened? My husband is such a jerk. Calm down, alright? I guess you guys had another fight, huh? Come on, tell me about it, and I'll help you guys make up. Well, he was napping in the living room, and he was in his sleep, laughing and crying and carrying on, having some kind of dream. So I woke him up and asked him what kind of dream he had, and he couldn't even tell me. That's what you guys are fighting about. Newlyweds, you got too much time on your hands. Look. My wife is making some sweet rice cakes, so why don't you go over there and help her out, alright? Talk to her and you'll feel better, alright? I'll talk to Roku. Don't worry, go on. She's a good woman, but sometimes she just goes plain crazy. I know. Women can't live with them, can't live without them. What can they do, right? I know. It's totally embarrassing. Really, women just don't get it. We men sometimes have dreams that we would rather not discuss with our wives. I have those dreams all the time. So, tell me, what kind of dream was it? No, Kuma, that's what I was trying to tell her. I didn't have any dream. What? You don't trust me? That's not what I'm saying. I didn't really honestly have any dream. If I had, I would have told my wife. What am I to you? Are you yelling? You are my best friend. We grew up together. That's right. We've been friends all our lives. I thought we trusted each other, but apparently you don't. What are you talking about? Why don't you trust me when I tell you that I didn't have any dream? Hey, get your hands off me. Oh, you think you can take me, huh? Huh? Take this. You jerk! As they tumbled and wrestled around the floor, the shoji screen door opened, and an old man barged in. Ah! It was Mr. Tanaka. Stop it! Stop it right now! Ow, ow, ow! Oh, Mr. Tanaka! Mr. Tanaka, hello.
Why do I rent my apartments to good-for-nothing ragamuffins like you all? I never know. People like you makes the reputation of this neighborhood way down.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Tanaka, but it's because this Roku here is such a dope.
What do you mean? I thought you two were best friends.
Not anymore. You see, I came upon Roku and his wife having a terrible fight. You see, Roku was napping and he was having some kind of dream, but he wouldn't tell his wife about it, so she was all upset. Can you imagine they would fight over such a stupid thing? So I calmed her down and sent her over to my wife, but this ungrateful idiot doesn't even tell me what the dream was about.
You are a veritable moron, Kuma. Just go home. Leave Roku alone.
Oh, Mr. Tanaka, that's not fair.
You know what else is not fair? You have not paid me any rent in 3 months. Go away and mind your own business and bring me the rent.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Tanaka. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Oh, Kuma is not usually like that. I don't know what's gotten into him.
I understand. It's good though that you did not tell him anything. Kuma is the #1 chatterbox in our town. Once you tell him something, next day everybody knows. On the other hand, I can keep a secret. This dream of yours sounds interesting. Tell me about it.
No, Mr. Tanaka, that's what I was trying to tell him. I didn't have any dream.
A tenant is obligated to his landlord, just like a son is obligated to his father. I am a member of city council. I take responsibility for your well-being in more ways than one. And yet, you refuse to tell me about your silly little dream?
Oh, Mr. Tanaka, city council member or not, how can I tell you about the dream that I did not have?
Very well. As of today, you are evicted.
What? You can't evict me.
Yes, I can. I own this apartment. I can do whatever I want. The city council will stand behind me.
That is just so wrong. I will appeal to the magistrate's court.
Fine. I will see you in court.
Well, naturally, the magistrate was flabbergasted by this case. All kneel down and bow. The Honorable District Magistrate presides. According to the claim, the plaintiff, Roku, was unlawfully evicted from his apartment by the defendant for refusing to discuss his dream? Defendant, is this true?
Yes, Your Honor, but
What foolish nonsense! You, defendant, as a property owner and a city council member, are supposed to guide the ordinary citizens to lead moral and orderly lives. Yet, you abuse your power and waste the court's time. Preposterous! Judgment for the plaintiff. The eviction is revoked. All are dismissed. Roku, approach for a moment.
yes, Your Honor.
You were nearly a victim of an unethical and arbitrary exploitation. The court sympathizes with you.
Thank you, Your Honor. I did not mean to cause any trouble.
I understand. The court does not allow such injustice to go unpunished. I commend you for your sense of honor and integrity, not succumbing to unreasonable threats. The dream you refuse to reveal to your wife, your friend, your landlord, you may disclose to this court.
No, Your Honor, I didn't have any.
The court thus guarantees your privacy. Now tell the truth.
No, Your Honor, please, I'll just...
Guards, arrest this man and put him through official interrogation. Now, back then in feudal Japan, the official interrogation was far more harsher than what we would imagine today. They tied Roku up with a thick piece of rope and left him hanging from a big pine tree in the courtyard. The sun was beginning to set. The rope tightened around his body, cutting off circulation. Roku was about to go unconscious, thinking,
This is the stupidest way ever to die.
when suddenly a whirling gust of wind scooped him up and carried him up and away into high heavens. The rope is gone. I'm free. But where am I? There stood a 50-foot tall Tengu, the magnificent demon spirit of the mountain. Half human, half evil, with powerful wings and claws. His face was red, with glittering eyes, long protruding nose, and shimmering silver hair cascading down to his thick shoulders. Dressed in the priestly robe made of black feathers, the demon towered over Roku like an ominous angel of death. I have heard of this creature in stories, but I never knew he was real. Hello, Mr. Tengu. Where am I? This is Mount Fuji's highest peak. And yes, you have my permission to speak. Mount Fuji, how did I get here? Every day I roam across the sky. But today something peculiar caught my eye. A magistrate of justice so unfair as to torture a man to learn his dream. Normally I don't give humans a care, but strange and foolish this did seem. So I have rescued you and brought you to my home. Up here you are safe, where no humans dare roam. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Tengu. I will listen, if you wish to confide. Up here surely there is nothing to hide. No, Mr. Tengu, I do not wish to confide. Please.
Ah, as I suspected, it would seem that there is something of value in that tree. Well, I shall learn its secret, or you shall learn to regret.
No, please, oh, spare me.
My patience and your life are about to end.
The humongous hands gripped Roku's body. Long, sharp talons cut into his